Hello, I need to talk about that trend that's going around right now that like every sapphic person under the sun is doing, and it's based off of that dessert sound where it was like cheesecake, yes, like red velvet cake, yes, and people are just saying what they like the most, and basically there's a sound going around right now where it's based off of these labels that exist in the sapphic community, like stud, femme, mask, lesbian, bisexual. I'm sure you've seen it. So when we're talking mask lesbians, stud is specifically for black masks. And I see people doing that for mask lesbians and not for studs. Also, I identified as a bisexual for a really, really long time before I came out as a lesbian because I just like wanted everyone, including mostly my family, to believe I could still end up with a man. Basically, I want to defend some of the lesbians that, had a more like exaggerated reaction, like a more of a versus a for bisexuals versus lesbians. But also I want to defend the bisexuals. So hold on. I think it makes complete sense, like there is something so beautiful about dating someone that has the same label as you, and it doesn't mean that you cannot connect with someone that has a different label as well. But like as a lesbian, when I date other lesbians, there's just a connection because we have the same label and experience, and that is completely okay. And I'm sure with bisexuals, they feel the same way. Like two bi people dating probably have experienced a lot of the same things, and they probably also maybe feel more excited to date another bisexual versus a lesbian because they can just be different experiences. As someone that's had both lived experiences, I don't want to say lied, but like I kept the bisexual label to protect myself and feel like I was promising my family this fantasy, whatever. As someone that's had both lived experiences, they are different, and sometimes just dating someone with the same lived experience, it's different, and it can be very nice. I think it's completely fine to say, as a lesbian, sometimes I just bond more with other lesbians. At the same time, you just have to make sure you're just not perpetuating any harmful stereotypes towards bisexuals. Like every bisexual I know has ran back to a man. Like let's not do that, because that's not every bisexual in the world, and that's unfair. I think where we all connect and where we all should connect more often, something we just all need to talk about more that really just drives us all together, is that we all just love women and sapphic people. Like when I'm dating, I'm just so honored to be in a sapphic relationship and to have a sapphic person be able to love me, because it's a different love and it's so valuable. So basically what I'm trying to say at the end of the day is just, we're all gay. You're so gay. I'm